Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
So, I just want to get the pronunciation of your name right. Is it Indrajit?
Yes, perfect.
Indrajit. Okay, great. So, my name is Karen, and I'm from Ireland.
Yes.
Where are you from, Indrajit?
I'm from India, eastern part of India, and I live in Kolkata.
Kolkata. Okay, great. Was that renamed, or is there another name for that, such as
Uh,
Calcutta?
yeah, Calcutta. Calcutta is the previous name.
Oh, the previous name. Okay, great. Yeah.
Do you know about the city, Calcutta?
I know of it. I have never been to India,
Oh,
but I have heard of Calcutta before, Kolkata
okay.
previously. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, great.
So I don't know much about it though. And
Oh, it is. Yeah, go on.
sorry, have you been to Ireland yourself,
Oh
or
no, I wish.
you wish? Okay. Have you been to anywhere in Europe?
Oh no, no. Outside India, not right now.
Okay, okay. And what would be the country that you would love to travel to? Your number one
Number one is
destination?
Yeah, number one is USA. You can say the
Oh,
USA,
great.
then
Yeah,
the UK, then after
yeah,
all Australia
yeah.
and Ireland,
Oh,
Greece.
wonderful. I'm happy you have us in your top five.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful country. I heard about that, and I watched on YouTube.
You watched on YouTube
Yeah,
videos.
about the country. Yeah,
Okay, great. Yeah. So
and I
we
am.
are very small, but we have a very rich and vibrant culture that, extends across the world.
That's the main attraction there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure if you go to America, in America there is a lot of Irish people there.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I previously worked in America and in Chicago actually. And
Oh,
I remember when I was there, because of my accent, everyone would say to me, "Oh, you're from Ireland. Where are you from?" And then they would say, "I am 0.5% Irish myself." So I don't know how they would know this, but a lot of them claim to be. Yeah.
okay. And so, are there any? Are there a lot of Indians live in Ireland or not?
Yes, I think at present Ireland is a very multicultural place, especially in Dublin, which is our capital
Okay, Dublin,
city.
capital of
Yeah, I'm
Ireland.
sure you have heard of it. So the four main cities in Ireland are Dublin, Limerick, Galway, and Cork.
Okay.
In the Republic of Ireland, because you know that we are split into two. The northern part of Ireland is a part of the UK.
Okay. And
Mm.
the south part of Ireland?
Yes, so we are all the one country, but the northern part of Ireland is belongs to the UK.
Oh,
Well, is in
okay.
the UK, yeah. So it's interesting because we have the two different currencies and
Hmm.
in the same country. So
Yeah, two
and
different
two
countries.
different systems, political, um, healthcare,
Oh,
education.
wow.
So it is interesting. What is it like in India? Is it all the one, or is it separated? All the one
No,
currency?
India has diversity, and there are a lot of people from different language, from different background live there, and also there are a lot of languages
Yeah,
like Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Malayalam, Bengali.
great. And which is the most prominent language? Is there one?
Hindi is the
Hindi.
Hindi, then
Mhm.
English.
Okay, English as
But
well. Yeah.
yeah, but now English is most preferable, is the most preferable for cracking jobs, interviews, and all.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's not really a surprise, I suppose. It is the case in most countries at the moment, anyway.
Mm-hmm. True, true.
So speaking of the language, I did mention to you that we could have a look at some idioms in
Yeah,
Ireland.
definitely, definitely. Yeah, I love to know this.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what an idiom is, or
Yeah, idiom, in my opinion, that idiom is a cluster of words that have sometimes that have different meaning,
yeah?
but they doesn't seem like that. Bad apple. That means a bad boy.
Oh yeah, okay, okay. That's an example of it. Yeah. So basically it is an expression. So like what you said, a clutter of words that you can't they cannot be understood um separately. You
Yeah.
learn an
True.
idiom as a phrase or as a whole expression because
Yes.
when the words are separate, they do not make sense.
True.
So I just wanted to clarify that. In Ireland, a lot of people find them very funny and confusing when they come or when the Irish go abroad. So I will tell you probably the most common Irish one is what's the crack?
What's
So
the crack?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. What is
Yeah.
the meaning of that, man?
So that means what is going on?
Oh, what
How
is
are
the
you?
uh,
It has
oh,
a number of different meanings. So in
wow.
American, kind of it's not like the crack that you smoke. No, it's just what's the crack means, how's things? When we greet each other, we
Hmm.
greet each other often saying that. It's quite
Okay.
informal.
Suddenly,
So,
yeah. It's
oh,
nice, nice idiom. So it is like a starting idiom.
sorry?
You can start with this idiom.
Yeah, it's a greeting in a sense. Yeah, definitely. Or for example, you can answer with it either. So if you say, "Oh, how was yesterday?" "Oh, the crack was great yesterday."
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
it means that, we had a good time yesterday.
Oh, everything went well.
Yeah, exactly. Everything went well. Or you could say there was no crack, which means that things were not
Nothing
good.
interesting.
Yeah, things were not fun. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. Nice. Very
So
nice.
I recommend for anyone who is visiting Ireland to say that and we will love you forever.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah. That's one of the first ones. And then when I was working in Chicago as well, I remember my American friends would find this hilarious when I would say, so if they say something funny to me, I would respond and say, "That's gas," which means
That's
that's
the.
funny. Yeah. So
Okay.
and we say, "Oh, that's gas," to mean that was funny.
That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Another funny one that we have. So if you're describing something that is very expensive, we would say, "Oh, it cost an arm and a leg."
Oh, it's cause the arm under leg.
An arm and a leg. Yeah.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So I really enjoy that one. Another one, I think this could be an English one too, but I'm not 100%. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Don't put all your eggs in
Yeah,
one basket.
yeah.
Oh, what is the meaning
Could
of that?
could you guess what the meaning is?
Uh, I think that means don't uh, it doesn't have same meaning for the many things. Oh, it
So
is not.
yeah, well, that's a good guess, but you know what the eggs are, the food, yeah,
Hmm.
you know the eggs. So the eggs are very fragile. So
Yes, yes,
it is
as
not
well.
clever in a sense to put them all into the one basket. So it kind of
Oh,
means, don't put everything into one thing because it might not work out.
okay, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Good one. That's really good one.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Yeah. And I'll just give you maybe one more. Oh, this is a good one. So to kill two birds with the one stone.
Oh yeah, I can guess it.
You know that
That,
one.
yeah. So that means uh, I can do one thing and the results, the outcome will be two. Uh,
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. So have you heard this one before or did you
yeah,
just
yeah. I
Okay.
heard about that.
Okay, great. Yeah. Well then maybe it's just commonly used in Irish and we actually can't claim it.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.